What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I have the Innova Piranha here today. One-speed discs have grown very popular over the last 2 years between the Innova Polecat, the MVP Glitch. I feel like most players have a one-speed disc in their bag, and obviously also the Iceberg and so many other one-speed discs. Today's video is about the Piranha. A lot of you guys have commented on my Piranha. It's made an appearance in several different videos. And anytime I have a video with this Piranha in it, people always ask questions because it just looks so disgusting and old. And the plastic, I can't explain it. It doesn't feel like plastic. It feels like plastic that was dipped in glue and then dipped in feathers or fur. It just kind of feels like weird and fuzzy. There's no other way to describe it. I wish you could come and feel this disc for yourself to feel it, but it feels really weird and fuzzy. But you can see it's got that nice old school lid. It's got a nice thumb track on top, which was all the rage back in the day. The Innova Birdie, the Rhino also had a thumb track. And yeah, I feel like one-speed discs have made a comeback, and maybe if one-speed discs got popular a little bit sooner, people might be more interested in finding themselves a Piranha. The Piranha is cool because it's a little more overstable than the other one-speed options that were on the market at the time in the early 90s. So today we're just gonna play 7 or 8 holes with the Piranha. I skipped hole 1 because it's blind. You can't see the basket. Hole 2 is a par 3, 200 feet. This course was built for children, so all the holes are really short, and the tee pads are like 1 step long tee pads. So you kind of have to start a little further back. But it's the perfect course to test out the Piranha. You can see it's got a nice straight flight with a good overstable finish. And we might just start the video off with a birdie with the little, very furry Piranha. So I'm not gonna promise to you guys that I'm gonna make a bunch of putts today or be really cool, but it looks like we should be able to get the birdie on the first hole. It feels absolutely horrible for putting. It's not so much the shape as it is the furry texture. It's indescribable. Hole 2, but it's actually hole 3. Today's hole 2, 183 foot. Par 3, very aceable shot. Do exactly what I did on the last hole. And you're gonna see it's gonna fade out, and I'm gonna be pretty short. That's like outside circle short. It's a lot more overstable and a lot less glidey than, the Polecats. And even my Berg is quite a bit glidier than this Piranha. That Piranha really, I don't know if it's the thumb track with the lid style top. It just wants to suction right to the ground. It gets down really quick. I'd actually say we're just inside the circle. I like a nice beaded putter. I would never putt with a lid like this, but today. So hole 4 at this course is 330 feet. We're gonna call it a par 4 because it's literally untwoable with a Piranha. So I'm gonna give myself an extra stroke to play with, just to keep it motivating. And I don't think I could throw a glitch that hard, but a glitch would definitely go way farther and have a lot more glide. Let's see if we can't get up and down for a 3 here. This hole even plays far with a distance driver. We'll see if we can't get a flick up there. Should have the stability. It's a bit of a headwind too. You can see how much it really wants to get to the ground. It's kind of like between an Innova Birdie and a zone as far as the flight goes. Definitely tester, especially with the Piranha. Even a tester with my real putter. Oh, darn. Gonna have to take a par. The tee pad for this hole, it looks normal, but last time I played here, I absolutely slipped and fell flat on my butt. It's just pure slippy mud. So we're gonna play it over to the left of the tee sign here. Going for the super flex. The left to right tailwind should get a little carry. Big carry, big distance. Flexed out right at the end. I think I might throw it across the road. That was a crush for the Piranha. Threw it clean across the road. We're just gonna pretend that this is inbounds. Try and get up and down for our par. Or throw. I think that was going in. All right, got a big tester here. This is outside the circle. First step putt with the Piranha. Just outside C1. It's not fading as much on the putt as I thought it would. It seems to putt dead straight, but when you throw it, it's got quite a bit more fade. It's really interesting. Well, it's not an ace, but it's a very good shot. Should be inside the circle. Well, miscalculation here. We're actually circle's edge, probably just inside again. Tough range, but we can make the correction and aim right at the pole. I should still be able to make it. Yeah, just got to aim right at the pole, and the Piranha just putts laser straights and go right in every time. Hole 7, 186. Same principle, just aim right at the pole and just jam one. Oh, got caught up in the rocks. Tough footing, but should be an easy make here. Just aim at the pole. Easy. All right, hole 8's only 114 feet. The basket sits right behind those trees right there. It's a nice little, anything could happen, forehand dunkaroo. I did it. I aced it. No. Piranha just chain high hit this tree, about 5 feet short of the basket. But another birdie. Piranha's flying good, man. It's a really solid disc. Definitely want to bring back the Piranha one day. Our final hole, hole 9 here, the basket is right there. And the play is an Anheuser flick, which is perfect with the Piranha. Just have one tree in the middle of the fairway to beat. Absolutely squared it. We only have one option, and it's to run it. Put it right in the pole. The thumb track feels really nice for forehands. Not so much on backhands. I pinch grip, so it doesn't really make a difference for me, but the forehand, I really like the thumb track. I did it. All right, guys, that is 8 holes with the Innova Piranha. Really, really fun disc. Flies, for me, very much like a zone. And this old DX plastic, although it's doesn't, you know, this thing's, what, 24 years old, and it's still, with all of that considered, this thing has been thrown to absolute death. It is warped. It is lumpy. It reminds me of Aaron Gossage's zone named Lumpy. But this thing is all wavy and lumpy, and it feels like fur, and it's a bizarre disc, but it still flies well and has a lot of life left in it, and there's certainly something to be said for that. I'm sure it was even more stable when it was brand new. Dave Dunapace, please bring back the Innova Piranha. Comment your favorite one-speed disc down below. Let me know if you're a Piranha enjoyer just like I am. You're watching Iceberg TV. Let me know what disc I should review next. And if there's any other weird discs you think I'm unaware of, you let me know. I'll find one. I'll play 9 holes with it. Comment down below. Iceberg TV, signing out. Thanks for watching. Take care.